Hey, I just want to get on here and make another video. I know some people have been saying, hey, where's Sherry in her videos? So I just checking in to see how I'm doing. So I just want to let y'all know that I'm doing well. I know the last time I had talked to you all, we had just left the hospital because I was having these bad back spasms and just real painful. And so they brought me in, and then as we left, they sent me home with some pain meds and stuff. And then next thing I knew, we were calling in hospice, and I was like, oh no, we can't call in hospice because hospice is called in when you are at the end and you're about to die. So we can't do that. And Rob goes, no, they're not there for that. They're there to make sure you're comfortable in whatever you're going through. And so I'm like, oh, okay, then that's okay. So anyways, I just wanted to comfort you all and let you know, don't worry if you did hear the word hospice come up with my name. We're doing okay. They have come in and just made sure that I'm comfortable and have what I need in case I needed anything. And so so we're good there. And plus, I told Rob, I said, we are fighting this battle all the way to the end, and I'm living through this. And so if God's were to try to surprise us and bring me home, well, don't bury me till 3 days later, because I'm coming back, because I've got stuff to do and got to raise my kids, and I've got stuff to do. So I'm not dying here. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at. We're still going full force fighting this battle and just believing for our miracle. Like I said all along, God has just blessed us with miracles all along the way, little miracles all along the way, with just peace and provision, and just His faithfulness has been so good. So we're just going to keep going with that. And I know coming back from the hospital, I had those back spasms, and now the back spasms are no longer there. I had pains that would just kind of shoot down my back and cause me to kind of fall to my knees, and then it was hard to walk. And so for a couple of weeks, I actually was using a walker to get around the house, just because I was unsteady on my legs. I think just because of the spine healing and all, but now I'm walking without a walker again, and so we're good there. I think just looking at things, it's hard to know what's happening inside of you unless you get an MRI or a CT scan to see what's exactly happening in a story like this. But I know that where there was pain, there is not anymore. So it's different things happening, and because it's not one thing stacked on top of another and continuing to be bad to worse, we can see that's a good thing, and healing is happening here. So that's just really encouraging. And so we just wanted to let you guys know that we are doing well and seeing healing happening here. So that's good. So right now I am just on, I'm not on the muscle relaxers anymore because my muscles aren't spazzing, and I have one pain pill that they have me on, and we've just cut it in half yesterday because I'm not in the kind of pain that I was in. And now what it is I've realized over these last 6 months going on this journey that I've lost a lot of weight, like about 25 pounds or so, which is crazy. But what a lot of that is just muscle and fat. So where I had some cushion on my backside, I don't have anymore. And I realized because I'm laying around and sitting a lot, my bones just kind of feel achy there because there's nothing there to cushion me. And so I'm keeping on a pain pill because I'm sitting too much. It's kind of funny. But so I'm realizing I need to start getting up and moving a little bit more. And I'm going to tell you all on my video here to keep me accountable. I'm going to start working out. So I'm going to try to do something to gain some muscle back and start toning again so I can sit comfortably and not have to take these pain pills. But this is kind of a silly thing on the side. But anyways, I hope it keeps me accountable just by saying that to you all. I know even when I was feeling well, it was very hard for me to get to be I'm going blank on the word I want to say. It was very hard for me to say diligent and work out when I was supposed to. I'm not very good at that. So anyways, we're going to give it a go. But anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know that's kind of where we're at right now. The biggest thing is just what we're dealing with now is just a little bone ache from where I'm sitting. So we're going to get through that and just continue to heal onward. But I just want to say thank you so much. Our family has just been wrapped in love, and just the love and support coming through you all, through prayers and popping by with, flowers just to cheer us up and brighten our day, and books and words of encouragement and little verses, and just you guys have just really blessed us with meals and everything. And so we couldn't we wouldn't have been able to do this journey without you guys. It's just been so sweet. You guys have just made it so pleasant. And so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really can't thank you enough for just being there for us and loving us through this and supporting us as you have. So thank you guys so much. And I hope I can encourage you in a little way. So before I leave, I wanted to share something with you. I heard, I was listening on my friend's Bible study the other day, and she was sharing a story about her pastor and how he had gone to a restaurant one evening with a young lady just to share about the Lord with her, and hoping that she would come to know the Lord. And then they left, and she didn't accept the Lord and come to know him as a personal Lord or Savior. But I think he may have left maybe a little discouraged, because that's what his heart was, really to be able to share that with her and have her come to know the Lord and to change her life. But 10 years down the road, he got a card in the mail, and in the card it was another young lady had said, "Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself and say I wanted to thank you. 10 years ago, I was sitting in a restaurant and I heard you sharing with a young lady about the Lord, and I came to know the Lord that day because of that conversation, and so I just want to say thank you." And so we can look at our lives and see that we're in a certain spot, and we can be sometimes even discouraged because the situation or the scenario is not what we thought it would be, and it did not turn out how we thought it would go, and yet we don't see the whole picture like God does. And, just that one day in the restaurant, what he thought was supposed to happen, he could only see him sitting at that table sharing with the Lord, and had no idea that there was someone else right next door listening in, and it would totally impact her life. So his conversation impacted somebody that he didn't even realize. And I just think it's so awesome how that our lives can do that sometimes. And sometimes I look at what I'm going through now, and I wonder, like, why am I going through this? Is this something, I mean, I know God didn't bring this on me, but he can use it for his good. And so am I going through this to encourage me, strengthen me, or build me up, build my character up, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm going through it, but I often say, I hope others can be encouraged by seeing that you can make it through things gracefully. The tough things in your life, you can go through them, and with the Lord, it's possible to make it through well. But I often wake up in the morning, and like every night I'll go to bed, I'm like, maybe tomorrow's my day. Tomorrow's my big miracle day, and this is we're gonna be all done with this. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh no, it's not. And then it's just like, why does it have to keep going on? But I don't know. Maybe tomorrow someone else is gonna be touched by my life, seeing me make it through this. And maybe that's why it's gonna be another day longer. I don't know. But hearing that story, it just makes me be able to look at my life and say, sometimes we go through those tough spots. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe you going through that tough spot is actually going to help somebody else through their tough spot. So be encouraged today. Maybe look at things in a different light. We don't see the whole picture, but God does, and maybe he'll give you a little sneak peek of what's happening there. And sometimes we may not get the sneak peek until we get to heaven someday and know really the whys of why we went through things. But anyways, I hope I can just encourage you guys to say, hang in there. You're going through something tough. You're going to make it through too. And there's a reason behind it. Maybe. I think there's. No, I don't know. I do feel like sometimes there is reasons we don't know why. But just be encouraged. Okay. Thanks, guys.